Alright. I can't play long today because I work at, college job. But
Mm,
I figured instead of just sitting around doing nothing, I could at least get like an hour of gameplay today.
yeah.
Bro, she's right there.
Is that the face of someone who gives a fuck, though?
That's true.
That was pretty good.
I really like the sneak attack theme in this game. I did not know it was
The advantage encounter is broken.
Was the advantage encounters even in the base game? Not base
Yeah.
game originally. Was there a different theme?
Well, it's been in every Persona game, but it only really changed in 5, where you were able to hide places and ambush them.
Yeah, I don't like the soundtrack for Royal as much as I like the soundtrack for Base 5. If you call it Base 5, it's not base, it's just because technically they're remix.
I mean, I tend to just call it vanilla.
I mean, vanilla's correct, it's just base isn't correct, because base implies that I just added DLC to it.
Yeah.
I'm really upset with the way the Pokemon DLC worked out. The last one. Only because it's the most greedy it's ever been, because, they blocked, they locked 2 of the Paradox Pokemon behind buying the DLC for the opposite. Like, there's 2 Paradox Pokemon you can only get in Scarlet, there's 2 Paradox Pokemon you can only get in Violet, and they're legendaries, and you only get one of them. Because, I don't know if you remember, but do you remember the Paradox, Suicune and Paradox, Parisian?
I remember the Suicune looked like a Velociraptor or something like that.
Well, Scarlet got Entei and Raikou, and Violet got, I don't even know what I want to do with it. Because nighttime in this game is kind of like, is so limited.
Yeah.
But, I mean, nighttime is limited in every Persona game. In the beginning at least. I just literally don't know what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna...
Yeah. At the point that...
What were you saying?
At the point that Jared's at, I noticed that they added a lot of stuff for night.
Too crowded right now. Well, then I'm guessing it's going to... That's the other thing I gotta consider. I'm still in early game. I'm still in part of the game where like they kind of expect you to just take something and beat it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Does he ever sell SP replenishing items?
Done already?
I
He
mean, I guess
didn't. He didn't in FES and Portable. I don't know about this game.
yeah, that's
because
what I was about to say, because they changed so much that you might not even know.
Yeah, they've changed a lot. Like, all these vending machines around that have SP restoring drinks, those didn't used to be a thing. I think they added them because they were in 5. There's a lot of stuff in this
What are you
game that
looking
they
for?
added because it was also in 5.
What are you looking for?
My whole thing with buying
As long as you need.
the beginning weapons is like the game gives you 2 predetermined good weapons for Makoto and Hikari, so
Yeah.
there's not much of a point in buying them. And
What are you
I'm
looking
okay
for?
to wait for Junpei to get a better weapon because it's just the only person who doesn't have a better weapon.
The way that I usually
All done
do
here?
equipment in any Persona game is to buy armor first.
Like, I'm thinking I might buy this armor for them, but like, I haven't had any trouble. I don't think I've come close to dying. Well, I died once, but that was more so because
There's an air of
I fought
panic
a
in the
boss
streets
without
lately. I'm
knowing
sworn
which
to protect the
features are happening
public,
in this story.
so I'll do what I can to help.
Yeah.
Which I don't really consider that like that's just kind of the Persona experience when you don't know what the boss's weakness is. It's just
What are you looking
being
for?
asked until you find it.
Well, take as long as you need.
Yeah, I feel like once you get a certain party member, that'll become less of an issue as well.
What does luck affect in this game?
I think if it's like FES and Portable, it's the
Wanna sell in
chance
bulk?
of rare
What's the deal?
chests appearing, the chance of golden hands showing up, and
Be seeing you.
I think a little bit of crit rate.
So then, basically, at this point in the game, it would probably be better to go first to have the gone rather than a magic.
I mean,
I need to
honestly,
the music code I got, because like I like all of the music except for the music I want to hear the most. I don't like. I think that the dungeon music is really repetitive and overwhelming because it's basically just screeching. Usually it doesn't bother me because it's a skin, but sometimes it gets overwhelming because it's a skin. Does this increase your charm going in here? Or is it the only reason to go in here before the tower?
you're talking about the club, right?
Huh? The club, yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting you're not watching the live, you're watching the video.
It's the fortune teller, and there's a social link later on. The tower. I think you have to get info from Strength. It's either Strength or someone else that tells you about a monk that drinks at a club. And then you need the courage to, like, do something for the bartender before you're able to start a social link.
I'm really happy I waited to get free until reload because I had heard pretty not good things about Portable.
I mean, Portable was good for what it was, but, like,
I heard they took
It-
away a lot of the artwork and animation for like the cutscenes and social links.
Yeah, that was the one downside to it. Like, they replaced a lot of the anime cutscenes with in-game cutscenes.
And that's something that, like, in games like these, I hate. Because that's one of the biggest appeals to me is the cutscenes and animated things. Like, even in games like Story of Seasons, like Story of Seasons, Pirates of Olive Town, they got rid of like character profiles, like character silhouettes when they're talking, and just replaced it with like live cutscenes, like you said. Like the only reason I just can't stand to play that game, because mechanics-wise and gameplay-wise it's really fun, but I want to fucking try to chill out.
Yeah. It was better playing portable after having played FPS. Because, like, you have context for some of the stuff that they're doing in portable.
Which is why, like, I mean, it makes sense now because they released 3 reloads so soon after re-releasing Portable. But Jared and I were having a discussion when they re-released Portable, that, like, it was fucking stupid that they re-released it instead of FES. Because, like, they released a better version of Golden Persona 4, and I did buy that. The only reason I haven't been playing that is because, I ordered it off that one site that Jared uses that does limited run games, and I got a physical copy of the Switch version that's like in my edition. That's what I was gonna do. Alright, classmate, student council, track team, tournament. Right. So far, she's my favorite character, like romance-wise. I don't know why, but I really like her so far. Still the beginning of the game, so I haven't even met the rules. Like, he's pretty annoying. He's pretty annoying. He's okay. He's only annoying because he's on the track team.
Oh, trust me, it gets worse.
She's okay. Like, it's kind of cringe the way she talks because game takes place in 2009, so it's like highly accurate.
Oh,
But she's a
the
teacher.
payoff. I mean, the payoff for doing her social link to Max, and then like having that cutscene where she fully realizes what she's done. That shit is like, it's cringe and it's also hilarious at the same time. Like, you can tell that she wants to die.
Yeah. Although I will say, design-wise, I really do like. I forget her name. I'm really bad with the names in this game. So if they, in 5, they make a much bigger performance of characters joining the party,
Yeah.
like with full cutscenes and everything. So I remember the name better. But fucking, I like her design. She's cute, Yuko. But I like her personality more than her design. But I like the freshman's design better than her personality. I think the freshman's really cute.
Yeah, the social links in Persona 3 were pretty weak because this was the first game that they, like, actually tested out the social links.
Yeah.
And they didn't really know what they were doing. They had a better idea in Portable, which is why all the female social links were actually, like, really good.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. I gotta adjust the fucking party audio because every time Jared joins, his fucking mic is so loud.
understand.
Oh,
Hey, Odagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
I love how like the media takes student council so seriously because I've been in student
I
council.
wouldn't be so
student council
nonchalant
before,
about this
and,
if I
like,
were you.
Literally,
There was a cigarette found in the boys'
the only
bathroom.
point for it when I
In
was
his
a part of
eyes,
it, because I was
it
part
doesn't
of
matter if it's you or me.
was like
We're all
if you showed up
suspects.
to the meetings, whatever club you were part of got more funding, and that was it. You barely talked about anything. Like all we really ever talked about it was funding, like because I was like the representative for the Private Club, so every time I showed up and asked for things, that's how money would get allocated to the club. If I would be the one representing, like, we're going on the fucking field trip, and this many people signed up, so we need $500. But like in fucking like anime and shit like that, student government doesn't actually fucking government, and like the president has so much power.
Yeah.
Quite the exaggeration. I'm not a crime scene
I mean,
investigator. I'm
The
a member of the
Japanese
disciplinary
take
committee.
their student council more
Look,
seriously
you have
They
two
can
anyway.
take
choices.
discipline more serious.
Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't.
This guy goes a bit overboard though.
People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Like, he makes certain things a very big deal when they're really not.
Yeah, that's like kind of what I'm saying. Like, they make such a bigger deal of things and kind of blow it up.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
But that is
Like-
another thing about just Japanese schools is they actually like
Hey! Don't ignore me!
allocate
You kiss ass!
tasks and shit to the students themselves, like cleaning the classrooms and shit, as opposed to just having custodians.
Yeah.
student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
See, like I like her design because she's cute and short with glasses and long hair, but I don't like the whole like nervous wreck personality.
Oh yeah, that's like her entire social link is her trying to like get over that. And
Oh,
then
it's you.
'Cause
Welcome
it's
I-
unpredictable.
yeah, and then I think like by the end of the social link, she's more confident. And
Yeah.
like there's even a cutscene in fucking Persona 4 where you visit GeckoCon and like she's head of the student council and she's not like she's really confident there.
Alright, perfect. This is like I have an hour before I want to start getting ready, and I wanted to at least make it to the day that they told me I need to prepare for. So I honestly might even be able to beat the day, but I don't want to do it because he called me. The only reason it took me so long to hop on, he called me while I was getting ready and told me I could come in earlier if I wanted. So he obviously doesn't want me to be late. I'm working at Frolic today for yeah, I don't know if you were around when I started doing it again, Mila, but I started going back to Frolic to work like under the table. So it's worth it because he pays me more than I used to pay. I don't have to pay taxes. I'm actually trying to save up the cash I'm earning from it for PS5.
Let me think.
Hmm.
I kind of like buying the vending machine shit more than buying like the medicine because it gives you a limited amount of damage. So it's kind of like almost like a Nuzlocke. And it kind of like makes me limit my money rather than like just spending all my money on consumables that I don't not have.
I mean, a lot of the money that you end up like getting ends up going towards making personas and I think about 20% of it goes to revival beads or revival items in general.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Instead of buying things, I'd rather save that up for like when revival beads are around.
Yeah, because like it takes a while for Yukari to get Rakaram. And it's kind of typical that she's the one to go down, so you kind of need a revival item for the reviver.
Did you know that they use mold to remap the Japanese monorail and train station system? Like they took a mold and they put food mold on like every single port where train stop would be, and then they watched it and it did it more efficiently than people put food. I'm assuming this is going to give me 3 points in otherwise,
I think
why would it be $2?
I think it says 2 notes, but it's a little bit more.
I'm just gonna try it anyway.
Yeah. But a lot of
now I can start doing academic.
I feel like you're getting.
I'm getting what?
I feel like you're getting stat points like a lot faster than Jared.
That's probably because Jared focused more on social links. Because I have more stat points than him as a normal, but my social links, none of them prior to free.
Yeah. Like he's already maxed Chariot.
Yeah, I saw him do that. I saw, like, while I was sitting with him for like an hour or two, I saw him rank on Chariot like 3 times.
Yeah.
And just last night, he maxed out Hanged.
Maxed out what?
Hangman.
Oh. I'm assuming as soon as we beat this boss, I'll think we keep good as well. I just think it's going totally wrong.
Yeah. I think it takes like a week for him to join though.
I mean, yeah, but still. Like, it happens soon after.
Yeah.
I think I like the Dark Hour more than the Metaverse.
You're still at it?
Yes. You never know when an enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering.
I mean, it is
Though
nice
I must
that,
say,
like,
the power of Persona seems to
in
be much
3,
more diverse than
you
I
don't
once
have to
thought.
worry
They
about,
even have someone who can switch personas
like,
in the midst of battle. There's something
taking
special
time away
about
from
his
social
ability.
links
And it hasn't even been that
in order
long
to
since
do
his awakening.
Tartarus,
Yeah, I was surprised too.
because
But
it's a
in the end,
nighttime thing.
It's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
I don't know if the game is just faster than 5, but like I don't feel as pressure
It's
to
a
make
shadow.
specific
What?
decisions.
You
At
actually
least this
found
early
one?
in the game.
Wait, something's not right.
I honestly just think
Rating
it's,
is too
it's
big.
as simple as
I've never detected an enemy of this
The
size.
beginning of the game has more freedom than 5.
Is it like that huge one from last month?
There's so many fucking
I think
cutscenes
so.
in 5 that are really long.
Oh,
in the
well
beginning,
then.
and the
This is gonna be
members join
fun.
your party really
I'll wake up the
slowly.
others.
Yeah.
Like,
They-
I'm
they
only
kinda-
10
We're
hours
here.
into this right now, and if this was 5, I would still be in the middle of Kamashida's palace with only, like, maybe 2 party members and, like, 3 different social links that haven't been leveled up anywhere near as much as mine.
Where is it? I'll rip it a new one.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month. We must defeat any we find out there as quickly as possible. People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
In other words, we need to kick
I mean,
some
I think
ass,
that's
right?
mostly because,
Well, count me in.
Junpei.
for Persona 4 and 5, you don't really
stay here
get
and wait for
much
the chairman.
more character progression from
What? Are you kidding?
a character after their, like,
You
palace
still
is
need
done.
time to recover. Like this, you'd only get in the way.
Like, they're in
you say?
cutscenes and everything, but they're kind
They'll
of just
fare better than you
there,
in your current
and
state.
anyone
Have
could
faith in
say
them,
the things that
Akihiko.
they're saying.
They've already seen battle firsthand.
But in 3, all of the characters actually have an impact.
Relax. I've got it covered.
Guess I don't have a choice. You're in charge.
Because they're connected to the story.
Again.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really just the argument between, like,
We're counting on you.
should the
At this
relationships
rate, you'll be stuck playing leader
with your
forever.
friends
I
be
mean,
linked
not like I care.
to their social link
You should let
or
the three of
the
them
story,
go first.
though
You
it's
need to get ready,
time-based.
right?
Yes. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Like, I can see the appeal for wanting to be the one to,
Where is she?
like, having the accomplishment of getting them to rank 10 and seeing their awakening. But there's just something about watching them grow by themselves and they awaken to their own personas.
Yeah. That's true. What was I gonna say? Like,
She'll be here soon.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
There's a full moon tonight. Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Huh? What the?
So I'm guessing every 28 days there's something cool.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
When I fight the boss.
Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located on a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Yeah, there's a pattern, but
Are you serious? Isn't that
they
dangerous?
outright tell you after
Not to worry.
a certain point.
Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark
There are
hour,
actually multiple
including
patterns
trains.
to the shadows,
But your bike?
like the boss shadows.
This was specially made to handle it.
Oh, yeah, I
now,
remember that
if
was
circumstances change,
Fuck,
I'll
I
notify
remember
you immediately. All right, let's get started.
I'm trying to listen to you and watch
Okay.
the cutscene at the same time.
Yeah.
Figuring where I was.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah. Is this one of those games where, like, if you play it exactly right, you can get every social link all the way to 10
Yeah.
and max out your character?
Holy hell, we're
Yeah,
real high
it's a
up.
max social link.
I think I'm
from-
gonna hurt.
Because like there's games like Fallout New Vegas where like you can max out your character stats, but you have to play it in a very. And I wasn't sure if Persona was one of those games where like they force you to choose specific people. And like there is a way to play with every single game.
I mean, there is New Game Plus where like you really don't have to care about social stats requirements. But other than that, you can
There should be a monorail
max
about
socialing,
200 meters
but
ahead from where you are
it's
now. Get
kind
there
of hard
as
to
quickly as
do
you can.
because
We don't want any passengers to get hurt.
like
Hell yeah!
it is very specific. You know, like a lot of the time they require you to get certain
Hey,
social stats within an amount of time
this is it.
because
right?
otherwise you
you
can't
all
do
hear
the
me?
socialing in that.
Yes, loud and clear. We
within
just got
the
here, but
time.
I don't see anything out of
Yeah.
the ordinary.
Which I went
The readings are definitely coming
in the
from that
beginning of the
monorail.
game, they obviously
Proceed with caution
don't
and
expect
stay
you to
together.
on New Game Plus to be perfect.
Got it.
Yeah.
My persona's just itching for a fight.
Well then, let's head on in.
I kind of hope they made the New Game Plus better though, because like
Don't you dare
the
look
New
up.
Game Plus in 3
Yeah,
was
I won't.
either you transfer
But
everything
don't
or
blame
you
me
transfer
if I happen
nothing.
to catch a glimpse.
Say, why don't we take
Because,
David
like,
a nice grade?
Maybe I don't want to be max level at the start of the game.
So that's a person, right?
But
Like a
I
passenger?
would
I'm a
also like to keep my
transmog.
money in my compendium.
But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah? Probably better that way.
Yeah, I'd rather have the compendium completely if we didn't start at level 1.
Yeah, I'm kind of
It won't
hoping that
open.
they redid
What's
the
wrong?
New Game
What
Plus so
happened?
that you can choose to do that.
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
Roger.
It's too quiet here.
Was there a save before you fight the boss, or is it like they just
Where are all the
send you
shadows?
straight to the boss?
Damn. I was all ready to go and
Uh,
everything.
I think they made it so that
This
in
place is so creepy.
3 you can, like in the remake, you can save
There it is.
on like the night before
Hey, get back here.
in case you like need a grind.
Wait! The enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this.
If we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it.
You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation? But why did it flee after revealing itself? I can't make sense of it. Just be careful.
We can beat that thing, no problem. Hell, I'll do it myself.
Junpei, wait!
Watch out! Behind you! This may be a good test of your skill.
Normally these are weak screens. What to do?
This is it.
All right, the enemy's down.
I don't know why.
The
but
enemy's
like,
down. Let's finish
you know,
this.
you can always just assume it's witches.
You won. Now let's move on.
This is just what the enemy wants.
are under attack.
Feeling more pressure by the peers in the media. Better stop treating small or media. I'm extra large, big ticket, premium. Bound that tongue, you believe in me. Yeah, I'ma lay it down, grabbing that crown. Laying dollars on the ground, gonna double up now. 65, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Heavy punchline about to cruise. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Lay low, lay high, lay low, lay high. If you feel my vibes, then pop with me. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Lay low, lay high, lay low, lay high. Clear your heads now, watch them peek. Let me go and prove my worth, let me earn it. Gonna pass this test and get me a permit. Watch how I do, sit down, observe it. Fires in my soul, uncontrollable fire.
Ow.
Look at me now, correct your wrongs, the root cool, make you bow now. Class one to opponents to see, blow kiss goodbye while they scream and shriek. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Lay low, lay high, lay low, lay high. If you feel my vibes, then pop with me. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Lay low, lay high, lay low, lay high. Clear your heads now, watch them peek. Feeling more pressure by the peers in the media. Better stop treating small or media. I'm extra large, big ticket, premium. Bound that tongue, you believe in me. Yeah, I'ma lay it down, grabbing that crown. Laying dollars on the ground, gonna double up now. 65, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Heavy punchline about to cruise.
Okay, I'm back.
Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it
There's not much we can do about it now. You have to go after him or you'll be picked off one by one.
Damn it, Junpei, what are you thinking?
From what I can tell, he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to... No, get out of our way!
The enemy's weak to electricity! This may be a good test of your skill.
What to do? Pixie!
All right, the enemy's down.
Pixie!
All right, the enemy's down.
I'm ready! Okay! I have to do this. Now's the time. Time to shine! All right, transfer it up! We're not gonna go easy! Don't you dare run!
All right, you won. Great work out there.
What's up with Junpei? Did something happen? Yeah.
Junpei was acting kind of strange, wasn't he? Why'd he snap and get so upset? Well, I guess we can ask him once we've caught up to him. Let's go.
There he is! Oh no! He's surrounded by enemies! We gotta help him, quick!
I'm gonna know if this is actual fight game, not a last
Junpei!
I've got it under control!
Let's go.
What to do?
Pixie!
The enemy's down! Good hit! Leave it to me!
In this situation,
Help me! That's an enemy down!
Hey,
Good job, Hakuba!
Hell yeah! Let's do this! What's the plan? Go for it, Harry! Now! Let us have it, fellas!
All right, you won. Great work out
It's
there.
a mod where someone put Kakyo and Jotaro and I forget who the third person was in
see? That's what happens when you
Persona
don't
3
listen.
as a mod.
Oh.
Well, are you okay?
Of course I am! I was doing just fine.
Hey, what's your problem?
Be careful, you three. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
Whoa, what the? Why are we moving?
It looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control.
What? Is that really okay?
This doesn't look good.
If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train.
Crash? Hey, what are we gonna do?
Calm down and listen. I detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target. You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway train.
Crap! What kind of messed up ride is this? Orpheus!
All right, the enemy's down!
Is Orpheus' car put back to the chair that he did in?
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's all you.
Roger that!
Pull the trigger.
Eo!
I noticed that right away, but
The enemy's down! Good hit!
You take it from here.
Hey, to the rescue!
I don't see Orpheus.
Let's see.
Let me get it. Fire you right off.
Next, let's go. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, I mainly just use him in the beginning of the game for,
Well done. Let's
he
continue.
gets a debuff. I think it's either Rakunda or Tarunda. And it's really good. Like, getting debuffs that early in the game is really useful.
There's no time. Run!
I mean, I'm guessing since card 2, 3, 1 for the boss.
Yeah.
But they know.
What's happening? No way! Is the train getting faster?
It's kind of interesting how they reworked this,
Your primary target is up ahead. Are you ready?
this whole thing. Because it used to be that this entire section was timed. Like, you
There
had
it is.
30 minutes. But...
I hate shit like that.
What the hell is this?
The one part, you know, someone else doing
That's our target?
But instead of
has to be.
having the
There's
entire
nowhere else to
section
go.
timed, it's just a boss. And like, I really feel
What
like
are we even supposed to do here?
they made it so that the time is like it's kind of a factor, but it's also not if you're like on.
BJ.
I've never seen one this big before,
Yeah.
but there's no time. We have to end this now.
I mean, it's kind of perfect that they gave me a 30-minute timer because I have to leave at
Let's see.
fucking 1:15 and then 30 minutes.
What to do?
Come!
In this situation, I won't lose.
You know, I could probably start getting used to using status points.
Give them hell! Let's go! Warning!
There really aren't that many good Staz moves though, because like
I have to do this.
I think Charm is one of the good ones, and then
Thanks, dude!
Poison,
Can't stop me now!
I
because
said
Poison
status
is
moves, but I more them as a buff.
yeah, the buffs are really good in Persona because like all of the Kajas increase your stats by 50%, and all the Rundas decrease their stats by
There's even less
50%.
time until impact now. Hurry!
Hurry
I
up!
sure thought she was gonna
We
flash.
gotta take it down soon.
I'll go with it.
I thought her attack was gonna come.
Never mind. What to do?
Pixie!
Or is it probably just
Pull the trigger.
I think she just doesn't have a weakness.
Let's see.
at this point, I figured it was able to make different bad. And that's all I have.
Can't stop me now! Hurry!
It called in reinforcements. Just what we needed.
Oh, that's why it doesn't help me because it's
I have to do this. Help me!
Give them hell! Yeah! One more! Take this!
What to do?
Come!
Pull the trigger. There's
Thanks.
That was close! What's the plan? Suck on that! Can't stop me.
Yours out. Can you help him?
Oh god, Steven!
What?
You're probably about to see what just happened to me. I don't remember.
Something else. I'll go with Pixie.
In this situation.
Well, I'm not winning this.
Appreciate it.
The monorail is going even faster now. You're running out of time.
Bro, I'm not being that.
What to do? Pixie.
Now's the time.
There.
What next? Help me.
Shit. Forgot to change.
Alphabet's been knocked out. Can you get her up?
Persona.
You know, I might be able to just, because I did so bad this time, I might be able to
How could this happen?
15 minutes.
Hey, hang in there! I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time. We have to end this now.
In this situation.
What's next? Let's go. Not this, little.
I'll go with
Persona.
I have to do this.
The other thing is they talk a lot and then you
appreciate it.
and then
What's the plan?
start attacking. Because I'm already so much further than I was.
Yeah.
It's sped off the monorail?
That's what I was talking about though, like I feel like the timing is tighter than the original, but like it's not brutal.
It's pretty much just like
Can't stop me now.
the tricky wasting your time trying to find a weakness, but she probably has to get a specific
It's called in reinforcements. Just what we needed.
I'm pretty sure she just doesn't have a weakness. It's just a raw damage check.
Found something useful.
Which, you know, you've done all the forest progress that you're able to, so odds are you'll be able to pass it.
I mean, I'm already further than I was before. And nowhere near as much trouble. The only reason I fucked up is because the 3 turns in a row, like,
The monorail is going even faster now. You're running out of time.
Oh man, Orpheus beats me here.
Pull the trigger. Help me. Neo.
That's
Can't
why I
stop
really
me
like
now.
about Persona. Like, it's very highly tactical. It's not that it's hard, it's just that these tactics that make sense.
Yeah.
That would have been helpful like, a long time ago. This is what you were telling me earlier.
Yeah. I remembered it was one of them.
Did we make it in time? Hey, wait! Why are we still moving?
We're going too fast. We need to put on the brakes or...
What are you waiting for? You're coming up on the next train fast.
Damn it! I don't know how to stop this thing! Did we stop?
I think so.
Do you read me? Is everyone all right?
Yeah. We're okay.
That was
my
kinda
knees are
stupid.
shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
Why make a big deal about stopping things you don't even show?
It sounds
how
like you're
stopping
safe.
things?
I'm sorry I
seems
couldn't do
redundant.
more to help on my end. I don't detect any more shadows.
I mean, that's kind of just
Well
how
done.
they
You
did
can
it
come on
in
back now.
the normal Persona
Wait,
3 as
how
well.
did you know which one was the break? You saved me again. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You know what? Never mind. Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving.
It's me.
Reporting in from the scene. We've just finished up over here. The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
A job well done, Kirito-kun. When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
The team did a great job. They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
But what was up with the shadows? They'd never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Does this mean it's begun?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
If only I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine. More importantly, Do you have anything to drink, Sanada-kun?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Ikutsuki-san? Wait. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
I think it's a good place to stop.